a lot of damage.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you one of the top 5 builds right now in Destiny 2, which I think will be in the top 1 or the second best build in the game after this season, because you know solar builds now is the best in the game. So this build about defense and offense. So I will explain to you how is that working. First, for the stats, you are going to have 100 resilience and 100 disciplines. So because you are going to freeze everything, you need to have 100 disciplines, and you're gonna use the Omni Oculus gloves, which will give you 2 cold snap grenades. So 2 cold snap grenades with 100 disciplines. So most likely you are going to have the grenade all the time. We are going to improve that by using the aspects. Of course, we are going to use Shade Binder. The crazy thing about getting the grenade and the turret back so fast is the aspect you are going to use. So I'm using Whisper of Shards. Shattering Stasis Crystal temporarily boosts your grenade recharge rate. Shattering additional Stasis Crystal increases the duration of this benefit. So some people are going to ask me, what about using Whisper of Torment, which will make you gain energy each time you take damage? I would say yes, but the amount of ability you are going to get by Whisper of Shards will give you more grenade energy faster. And because of the exotic bow I'm going to show you right now, you are going to have crystal shards from now and then each time you kill an enemy, so you can break the crystal shards and get the Whisper of Shards fragment working all the time. So we are going to use Whisper of Fissures. Also increases the damage and the size of the burst of stasis crystal when we damage it. And Whisper Friending. Primary ammo weapons do increase damage because we are going to use the exotic bow. And Whisper of Durance to increase the duration of the Blake Watcher torrent. So the aspect, of course, we are going to use Ice Flare bolts and Blake Watcher. Ice Flare bolts so we can get more cold snap nades when we freeze or defeat targets, which will go to other targets and you can defeat them and keep continue. And Blake Watcher to have turrets all the time, so we can freeze and keep freezing all the enemies. So for our exotics, we are going to use the exotic bow, Virgulus Curve, which basically gives you a crystal shards throw from hipfire when you defeat enemy. So defeat an enemy, you will get a crystal shot from the hipfire. It stacks up to 5, so you will keep having crystal shards, so you can throw crystal shards at enemies and you are going to break the crystals, so doing damage to other enemies. Or you can, if you have something so dangerous like your health is going down, you can throw it at the ground near you so you can protect yourself. And the crazy thing about this bow is freezing or slowing targets will give you faster draw time for a short period of time. And because you are going to slow targets all the time, you are going to have the faster draw all the time. So to improve the ability of freezing and getting the grenade and freeze everything, we're going to the artifact of this season, and we are going to use Pillar of Ice. Defeating an incursed enemy spawns stasis crystals, which when you defeat an enemy, you will have crystals from crystals themselves. So when you take them, you will get improved ability regeneration. And the craziest part is Hail of the Storm. Shattering incursed targets and stasis crystals deals increased damage. So because you are defeating targets, you are going to have crystals shots from the bow, and you're going to throw them at the enemy, and you're gonna break them to improve your ability regeneration and doing damage to targets. So all of them together will make you have grenade all the time. So what you are going to do is throw grenade, make a turret, freeze targets, faster draw speed, throw crystal shards after defeating some enemies, break the crystal shards, doing damage to enemies, clear ads, or doing good damage to majors, and getting the grenades back. So I managed to solo Grandmaster with this build, which I will link in the end of the video, and you will see how this build is crazy with clearing ads and keeping me having the grenade all the time. And if you like what you are seeing, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, as it helps me a lot. I'm trying my best to provide the best content I can. So make sure to subscribe also for watching all guides and helps in the game, as I do Grandmaster carries, and you can watch that in my videos. I do solo runs, and I want to thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. So let's jump to the video so you can see how crazy this build is.
for. The worm breeding ground is...